Life is full of challenges. We all face obstacles, big and small. These obstacles can be addiction, depression, pain, or any other struggle. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to feel like giving up. But what if we could see these obstacles differently? What if we could see them as opportunities for growth and transformation? This is the idea behind the saying, "The obstacle is the way." It means that our struggles, no matter how difficult, can make us stronger and lead us to a better place. This essay explores how we can turn our obstacles into opportunities. We'll look at addiction, depression and pain, and how these challenges can lead to a brighter future. Addiction is a powerful force that can consume lives. It can take hold of anyone, regardless of their background, age or social status. Addiction can manifest in many forms, from substance abuse to behavioral addictions, each with its own set of challenges. It's a disease that affects not just the individual but also their loved ones, creating ripples of pain and suffering. Imagine a young man named John, full of dreams and aspirations. John was a bright student with a promising future, excelling in his studies and extracurricular activities. However, he struggled with peer pressure and started experimenting with drugs, thinking it was harmless fun. What began as recreational use soon spiraled into a full-blown addiction, taking over his life. John's life revolved around his next fix, and he became a shadow of his former self. He isolated himself from his family and friends, his grades plummeted, and he lost interest in everything he once enjoyed, including his passions and hobbies. John's story is unfortunately not uncommon. Many face similar struggles every day. Addiction can trap individuals in a cycle of despair and hopelessness, making it hard to see a way out. It's a daily battle that can feel impossible to win, but with support and determination, recovery is possible. While addiction is a formidable foe, recovery is possible. It may seem like an insurmountable challenge, but with the right mindset and support, it can be achieved. It's a journey that requires immense courage, strength and support from loved ones and professionals alike. The first step towards recovery is acknowledging the problem, which is often the hardest part. This can be incredibly difficult, but it's an essential step towards breaking free from addiction's grip. Admitting the need for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. John, realizing he was on a destructive path, finally reached out for help after years of struggling alone. He confided in a friend who connected him with a support group, a crucial step in his recovery journey. There, John met others who understood his struggle and shared their own experiences. He began attending therapy sessions, where he started to unravel the underlying issues that contributed to his addiction, gaining new insights and coping mechanisms. Recovery is not linear. There will be setbacks along the way, moments of doubt and times of struggle, but with each challenge overcome, John grew stronger and more determined to stay on the path of sobriety, finding hope and resilience in his journey. Depression is more than just feeling sad or down. It's a complex and multifaceted condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It's a serious mental health condition that can manifest in various ways, impacting both the mind and body. People experiencing depression may feel a profound sense of hopelessness, emptiness, and worthlessness, often feeling isolated from the world around them. They may lose interest in activities they once enjoyed, experience changes in sleep and appetite, and struggle to concentrate on even the simplest tasks. Imagine a young woman named Sarah, who was always known for her bright smile and positive outlook on life. Sarah was always a cheerful and optimistic person, bringing joy to those around her. However, after a series of personal setbacks, she found herself slipping into a deep depression, unable to escape the overwhelming sadness. She withdrew from her friends and family, stopped taking care of herself, and couldn't find the energy to do the things she loved, feeling trapped in her own mind. Depression can make it feel like you're drowning in a sea of despair, with no way to reach the surface, leaving you feeling utterly alone and helpless. Section 5. The Road to Healing. Steps towards overcoming depression. Overcoming depression requires a multifaceted approach. It's crucial to seek professional help. Therapy, medication, or a combination of both can be instrumental in managing the condition. Sarah, recognizing she couldn't overcome this alone, reached out to a therapist. Through therapy, she began to understand the root causes of her depression and developed coping mechanisms. She also started medication that helped stabilize her mood. The journey wasn't easy, but Sarah learned to challenge her negative thought patterns and focus on self-care. Recovery from depression is a process, but with support, self-compassion and the right tools, it's possible to rediscover hope and joy. Section 6. Pain as a teacher, finding meaning in suffering. Pain is an inevitable part of life. It can come in many forms, physical, emotional, or psychological. Pain can leave us feeling broken, lost, and questioning the purpose of our struggles. However, pain can also be a powerful teacher. It can force us to reevaluate our priorities, strengthen our resolve, and lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Section 7. Stories of triumph, turning pain into purpose. Throughout history, countless individuals have transformed their pain into purpose. Take, for example, the story of Malala Yousafzai, who was shot by the Taliban for advocating for girls' education. Instead of being silenced by fear, Malala emerged as a global icon for education rights, using her experience to empower others. Or consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who endured a challenging childhood marked by poverty and abuse. Oprah's resilience and determination led her to become a media mogul and philanthropist, inspiring millions worldwide. These stories remind us that even in the face of adversity, we have the power to choose hope, resilience, and a commitment to making a difference. Section 8. Embracing resilience, the power within. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them head-on and emerging stronger on the other side. Building resilience involves cultivating a positive mindset, nurturing strong relationships, and focusing on what we can control. It's about recognizing that setbacks are a part of life, and that we have the inner strength to overcome them. Section 9. Conclusion: a brighter tomorrow. Life's obstacles can be daunting, but they don't define us. By embracing the philosophy that the obstacle is the way, we can transform our struggles into opportunities for growth, resilience, and a more meaningful life. Remember John, who found recovery from addiction, or Sarah, who overcame her depression? Their stories, and countless others like them, remind us that even in our darkest moments, hope exists, and a brighter tomorrow is possible. Let's face our challenges with courage, knowing that within each obstacle lies the potential for profound transformation and a future filled with purpose and meaning.